Hey cats, what's happening?
Hey, beautiful people.
We're taking a little road trip today. We wanted to get out and do something fun in light of upcoming events we have. She's got a lot coming up here.
I have a lot of testing yet again to prepare for surgery on my left lung. He's gonna plan to remove the tumor by doing a resection.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I've got to get blood work, X-ray, echocardiogram, a stress test.
Yeah, running on the treadmill.
Yeah.
And then she's got, of course, got to get the COVID thing where they stick the Q-tip all the way up to your brain. But we got all kinds of that stuff coming up. So, and it weighs on, it's stressful to think about that kind of stuff. And you don't want to just sit around the house and like dwell on it and worry about, what's coming up. So we thought, man, we got to get out today and do something fun. Well, it's kind of hard to find things to do. All the festivals are shut down this year. There's nothing going on with bike runs, well, there are, but not directly in our area.
Right.
It's hard to find things to do. Well, so there's a little backstory to this trip. Last week, I think it was, I had a doctor appointment that I went to, and V stayed home. And while I was out, I thought, well, I'm going to cheer her up a little bit. I'm going to buy her a box of donuts. Because we all love donuts, don't we?
Yeah, donuts are my weakness, especially Krispy Kreme.
And they're my weakness, too. So I knew exactly where to go to pick up the donuts. And I went to the store, and I walked in there, and I didn't see them. And so, I asked the lady, I said, where's the Krispy Kreme donuts? She says, oh, we don't carry them anymore. I said, what? So I thought, okay, plan B. I know that the grocery store has them. We usually get them at the grocery store, and they have a big display of them there. I'll just go over there and get them. So I go to the grocery store, and I walk back to where the donuts are, and there's no Krispy Kreme donut display. So I asked the lady at the bakery, I says, where's the Krispy Kreme donuts? And she looked puzzled, and she said, well, they were right over there. Let me ask the supervisor. So she came back, and she said, we don't carry them anymore. And I said, why don't you carry them anymore? She said, I don't know. We just aren't carrying them. So I came back out to the truck, and I got on my phone, and I called Krispy Kreme. And I said, hey, I'm looking for some donuts here, and I can't find them anywhere. What's the deal? And they said, well, due to the COVID virus, yeah, believe it or not, we're not shipping donuts out to any stores. If you want them, you have to come to our facility here and buy them. I said, you got to be kidding me. How does COVID get spread through donuts? I mean, we can go to the grocery store and buy anything we want and any other kind of donuts, but Krispy Kreme donuts are going to spread COVID?
I don't know the logic behind any of that.
I don't know the logic behind it either. But anyway, I came home empty-handed. Well, I did stop and grab her a nice little bouquet of roses.
So, figure this one out. I got roses because they didn't have Krispy Kreme donuts, but today I'm getting Krispy Kremes because we're going right there. So I get both.
Yeah, we're going all the way up to Middleburg Heights to where the Krispy Kreme place is, and we are going to get our donuts. So we'll catch you when we get there. Well, we have made it to our destination, the Krispy Kreme donut shop, and like good little soldiers, we have to mask up before we go in, so... You ready to go pick out some donuts, my dear?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay.
your favorites are the
I like the cream filled with the chocolate frosting.
and the raspberry
I like
cream or raspberry filled.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
glazed are good too.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
sure
boy.
yet.
We're gonna get a dozen donuts. Yay. Thank you guys. If we were to come here later today, they said 5:30, they start making donuts again. So the donuts go on the conveyor belt. It's pretty interesting because they drop down, they go into the hot oil there, they get the glaze put on them and everything. And they put the cream fillings in them. Pretty cool. Well, it may not be the healthiest choice for us, but we are going to be some happy campers. Oh my goodness, look at this. We've got a couple of glazed donuts, we've got some raspberries, some cream filled, some cinnamon rolls, some Reese's cups. Oh,
The white frosting filled.
decadent. So they're kind of sticky and messy. We'll wait till we get home, but
I didn't know that.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for one of these cinnamon swirl things. What do you think, V?
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna go for a glazed. They were my very favorite to start with. How I got
Oh my
hooked on
gosh.
Krispy Kreme.
Mhm.
These.
Yeah, for sure. I always get it in my mustache, but that's dessert for later. Now see, this is how you live life to the fullest. When you can't buy donuts at your local grocery store,
You go right to the factory where
you
they
go
make
right
it.
to the factory where they make them. We'll get them one way or another.
Thankfully, it's in our state.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if this whole box is even going to make it home at this point, because these are delicious. But
If you come at a certain time, I think it's like 5:30. The guy said they make
Mhm.
donuts twice a day, in the morning and the evening. And you can watch the whole process. You can watch the donuts make. They put them on a conveyor belt, and when they get down to the end, you get a free sample. You get a donut. So if you're local, it's something to come and check out. It's fun. The kids would love it.
mm-hmm. We came up here years ago, brought my mom and dad up here when my dad was still alive. And it was a pretty fun experience. Just to watch them, watch the conveyor belt actually in motion. Pretty cool. Well, we appreciate you coming along today. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to share it with your friends. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the video. And
Hit the bell so you get notified.
hit the notification bell, and we'll let you know when we have new videos coming up. Every Thursday night and every Sunday night at 8 p.m. we try to get a new video up for you.
What are you going to talk about all those days?
I have no idea. I mix it up.
I guess. How you keep going, I would have been lost by now.
All right, guys. I will catch y'all later.